Hey everyone, I'm XR and this isn't going to be an actual Let's Play. I just wanted to give everybody an update, I guess. And I'll explain why I'm not doing anything normal as we go. But I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. I wanted to play a game while doing it, and I figured why not just do what I'm doing for a game. I'm playing Stellaris. It's a strategy game, kind of like Crusader Kings, made by the same people, Paradox Interactive. So, I'm not gonna bother explaining any of this. Like, not really. Maybe if I do a Let's Play in the future, I will. But for now, I just wanted to let everybody know why there's been no episodes for like a week or two here, or at least I can't remember when the last episode came out. It was Speed Racer, and the long and short of it is Windows Movie Maker has been incredibly finicky lately. Both of those Speed Racer episodes took a lot of effort to do. It did not happen quickly. Windows Movie Maker kept crashing. It was not a fun experience for me. And it even gets to the point, I tried to show a friend something I'd done on one of the Crusader Kings episodes. You remember Good Genes, Johnny.
Soldier boy, I been it. Why me crack it? Why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy? That Superman.
Yeah, him. Well, I tried to show him that, and I couldn't find the original shot of him, like, just in the video, so I figured, oh, I'll just go to the project. I couldn't even load the project file. And that episode was recent enough that I still have the project file. Eventually I do get rid of them, but I couldn't even open that. Which is concerning, because not being able to go back, like, having to do the entire editing process in one sitting, admittedly that's usually what I do, but it's incredibly frustrating to have things turn out that way. So, I kind of just stopped. I guess I was basically hoping for things to get better. And I think they did. Some testing the other night showed that I actually was able to open the project file that I couldn't the other night. I think it was a Windows update probably that both fucked things up and triggered it. I still use an old version of Windows Movie Maker, so it's not meant to run on Windows 10. You know, like, it was made for, like, fucking Vista. So it doesn't really gel super well with what we got going on here, but still, it's a positive sign, but it is a sign that at some point, I'm probably going to have to replay. I'm probably gonna get something new, and I did look for other things. The problem is a lot of video editing programs that I could find, they were either more complicated than I needed, which that might seem like a weird thing, but I don't do a ton in my videos, and for a lot of video editors, they're either too simple or too complicated. I need like a good Goldilocks zone, because I do this as a hobby. I don't make money off it. And I'm not saying I want to, even. I feel like if this became a job, I would enjoy it significantly less. But it did get me thinking that if I did have to get a new program, I'd honestly probably just get Adobe Premiere. Like, for what it's worth, that one looks like the one that would work best. It has tracks. Thank you. It has tracks. It has video and audio that I can overlap. Like, it would be the easiest one for me to adapt to. It's expensive. It's like I think something like $30 a month or something like that, $20 a month. You have to subscribe to it. I don't know when that trend fucking started, but I hate it. But that's the way it goes, though. It's the way she goes. I looked at Magikarp Used Flies stuff about it, actually. I really like his League of Legends videos, and so I figured, well, maybe he said what he uses, and he did. He also talked about a recording program. I can't remember, Dextery or something? I guess it's Japanese. I don't know, but it's all, like, the program itself was in English. It's just made by a Japanese company or something. And, so yeah, I might look into getting that too at some point. This is all in the future though, because I don't have the money right now. I don't have the money to do that right now. Anyways, part of the reason I'm doing this, without really explaining it, is I want to do something to test to make sure that things are working all right. So that's what we're doing right now. We're testing to make sure things are working all right. If I can get through editing this video without there being a fucking crisis, I'll feel a lot more comfortable recording something else. But like the Speed Racer and Crusader King stuff, those can get to be pretty long. And I really didn't want to have to record a video and then have to deal with trying to edit it a billion fucking times. God, it's all I can hear sometimes when I talk. I was fucking A. So I just decided to do this. You guys don't know what's going on here, and to be honest, there's nothing's going on right now. It's just what I'm playing right now. So, little update on that. I might do this periodically if I find myself ingrained in a game that takes up a lot of my time, and when one thing or another is stopping me from making my more conventional videos. But it's going to be much more stream of consciousness because which is saying a lot because I'm already pretty stream of consciousness in my videos. What's the least? People got higher tech levels than me. I'm pretty sure it's just because they researched a bunch of tiny shit while I was going for the big guns. So I'm researching a bunch of tiny shit. Just to buff up that research stat or whatever. So yeah, just a few minutes of this. Like I said, I don't expect you guys to care or get what's going on. Although, if this is a sort of game, like same friend of mine, my friend Richard, he looked at this, he's like, man, that is a lot of numbers. I don't know, like, I can't remember what he said after that, but it basically equated to, I don't know how you can do that. I don't mind games that basically look like intensely like spreadsheets with good graphics. This sort of game appeals to me a lot. Because I can do it. I've been playing this all fucking day. I didn't play Stellaris for a while. I really enjoyed it. The problem was they didn't really have a system in place to... you basically had to conquer as much as possible. And I'm the blue guys here. I have quite a bit. So that's arguably a issue, but because with what I'm about to say, previously you couldn't just kind of like be a tiny country. You couldn't like just bottle up, as it were, turtle up, however you want to put it. You had to expand, and granted, I've expanded this time, but I didn't have to expand like right away because they added mechanics to make it so that you basically get some benefits from having not a shitload of fucking planets. In this case, it's a space game. You get planets. So yeah, I picked it back up. I bought the DLC they made. They released a patch, so I didn't need to buy the DLC, but I wanted to because I was really looking forward to it. And yeah, I mean, so far I've been enjoying it. Again, doesn't shouldn't really surprise anyone that I enjoy a game that I enjoy. That seems pretty basic. Can I get away with just sending you guys food? Are you the sort who will like just? No, I can't. Dang. How about monthly food, huh? Didn't do anything for you? Fucking Omanite looking motherfucker. Ugh. I gotta get that to be a 1. Like a positive 1. You may note that it is currently not a positive 1. Man. What? I kinda want everything I'm getting right now. What could I get away with the least of? 1. Alright, so there's that. Oh. Alright. I guess minerals. Yeah, well, that's good to know. So, okay, it's been about 10 minutes. I fully intended on this being a quick thing, just to let you guys know where my head's at, what's going on. Just coupled with just trying to juggle a few things. Nothing big. I'm just not good at... Especially with a game like this, I lose track of time so easily. And then suddenly it's midnight, and I'm like, fuck. I try not to... I've got a window where I try to do videos in where there's... Because if I talk during the day, like, people hear me and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And it's like, look. Alright, we get... Shit, I could have probably sent that. Balls McGillicuddy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. But yeah, so I could ramble on and I could get lost in this game some more, but you don't need to watch me do that. So I guess this is like just a little peek at Stellaris. If you guys are interested in just these little like quick updates things, let me know. I mean, I can do it. I don't mind not explaining things to you guys and just letting you figure it the fuck out. I'll probably try to keep this sort of thing up if I know I'm not good to make normal episodes. I know myself well enough to know that when it's gonna happen, when it's not. So, it's about to happen! Made that sound terrible. Anyhow, I'm XRKine. This is a little peek at Stellaris. And a little update on me. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later!